Set this up right quick.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Bronk. Fans numbering
Let's go with it.
70,000 strong have made the trip
Week
to Santa
one.
Clara, and they're
Welcome
ready to
back.
cheer on their 49ers here at
It's a
Levi's
big game
Stadium.
for me.
Today, a good
Knock
one in
this
store
nigga
here.
out.
It's the Cleveland Browns and the San Francisco 49ers. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Hey, 43. Let's go, Lou. 15.
First down throw, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, you like these results at first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Yellow. 180. Come back. Hey, 57. Attack. Hey, rip it. Right side.
First carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. It's inside the 10. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
Yellow. Right side.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Matthew Wright for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions. Ready?
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Cooper 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Dragon 60. 18 Rebels, 18 Rebels, 79 Broncos. Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They give up the middle to Harvey. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. That was Tyreek Williams in on the play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
18, 18, 5 here. Ready?
We'll throw this one. Ward.
Get out of here. Just so
The Six forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers.
get through there
Also
for
sets the tone
hit
for
the
the
ball.
battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Nichols set from the Niners on 3rd down.
70, Super Wolf. Warriors, 70. Mustang 19. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they're going to be sent us just outside that red zone. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First down throw here for Ward. Brought in right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Start.
He hits the deck, sliding down right near that mark.
Oh, no.
Yeah, looks like they're going to mark him short, so it's going to be 4th down.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in line, double digits, and they nearly got it there.
They send a man in motion.
19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Throwing now, needing the first.
Oh,
To begin their game. That's incomplete.
oh man, come on. You can't do me like that.
To giving up 3 points on the series. Instead, Well, they got the chance to deny them
Oh
anything, and
my
they never attacked it.
goodness.
San Francisco to
You
the line.
can't do
It's
me
first and
like
10.
that, baby. Come on.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Quick to the left. It's caught. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
You see that, Vic?
And they just get the play off. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on 4th.
No.
Gets this one to London. That's a gain of 10. Staring at a turnover on downs. Brock, they pick up the first instead.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He's going to get a few here. Brought down at the 33-yard line.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. We'll dump this off to Sampson complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing in the double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And it gets it.
He's got it inside the 25. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically
Yeah.
wins the game. Yeah, that was what you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 57. Attack. Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great
I got corners out there now, nigga. Let's
It
go.
just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately,
stop talking.
well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
I didn't say nothing,
No
baby.
connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
43. 30. 15. 57.
Another throw for Mahomes.
We got corners out there. Let's go.
Incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone.
Man trying to play me.
Focusing on that first down marker, and now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. 2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind. You only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Complete out to the right. Free inside the 30. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line. He's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Go check. Ready, check go.
Harvey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Ready.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Gets it again. And this won't get anywhere either. The front held up. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Gravity lying. Go.
Oh, I should have. Dang, I went through the wrong goal.
Just about the amount of yards they needed to get there.
Good
It's gonna be
D.
4th down.
A loss of 2 yards.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from
We
the
gonna
home
take the
of the
field goal.
faithful. The Browns inside of field goal range. And a field goal try coming up shortly for the Browns. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
I need 7.
And it is good. No problem.
Hey, that's enough
there
juice.
on the quarter attempt. And that'll bring it back to
You ain't
within a
gonna be
score.
scoring like that.
7.
In that close,
I'm
kicks
just-
have to be automatic. That won't stop.
That
the
is-
coach, though.
that
He'll
is
leave
true.
it for a couple seconds until he sees it's up.
I do gotta capitalize. They played me that first series though, but that was tough D right
The
there.
kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Okay, And the wide receiver's going to get it to me.
Look at that.
Free inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers
Probably switch.
grow their lead just before halftime. Right on for the extra point.
He's good.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers
Nah,
double
you
their
just
lead
caught
to
me
14.
switching. We good.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that kickoff is
Come
into
get seven.
and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback.
I'll
This drive will
come
start
get
at the
7,
35.
baby. Let's see. Let's see what I want to do right here. Here we go.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Here comes that.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netting some positive yards.
Shotgun snap now to Ward.
Oh my, that is terrible, man.
Pierce picks it off.
Come on.
Hit as he tried to throw, and normally those
First it made me miss a catch, now
to
this.
affect the pass, Brock. It is so
God,
nice to see
dog.
the big boys on the other end of the impact play, getting the INT that time.
Man.
Feel the thought bubbles coming off his helmet. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman. That ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score
Man.
one, boys, baby.
35-yard line.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Sundown. I go, Lou Eddie. Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
See
It's
him.
him on the out route. And he's taken
See him
as
open.
he gets it down near the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
49er, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Come on, give me mine.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Wow.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive
But see, that was garbage. I will admit that.
That throw
That was a
doesn't
touchdown.
go for 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Drake London with the touchdown. Right there to tack on a point after. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Browns 3. Sandline set to kick off.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Red. Hawk, W Rangers. 18 level. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. Goes to the hurry up here. On the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it off to the 27. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Hey, smash Broncos!
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. It is Kupp, left side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Come on. 70, Mustang 19, drop 60, with Lions. Hurt. Ready.
They're going for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, body. Hey, color. Hey, rib lift.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. This is a heater going deep.
Man.
Inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Now just before the offense.
My
They can try for some points going into
goodness.
the break.
I don't know why.
This is going to be the play
I
that takes us to
don't know
halftime.
why.
And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
Show me some love. Come on, show me you got some fight.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime
I'm so
in the
sorry.
locker room, some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Gain of 26 yards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Cup 19. 19 tight.
First down throw here for Ward. Downfield, it's tipped.
Yeah, well, give me the same BS then. Dang it.
Cleveland. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That type of play right there, Brock. Who do you credit more? You credit
Show me some love. Let's get a stop.
or the quarterback for
It
putting
ain't
just
over.
the right touch on that football.
Are you asking me the quarterback or the analyst?
The unbiased observer of football.
Sure. Well, the quarterback's going to say that's all it's me. That's a beautiful arc. Don't you love that touch? The receiver's going to say, yeah, but I'm the one who brought it down for you. And the answer is it's both, and that was awesome.
Cam Little, the kickoff.
All set for the
They got the
kickoff.
heat
Little
on.
with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, baby.
35-yard line.
This nigga can't beat you, Chuck. Let's show him who you are.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. The receiver gets it again, and they're keeping him busy. He picks up
They're handing off to his stat back or whatever you want to call him.
That is
Gadget
simply
back.
a stay on schedule kind of run.
Playing you like a bum.
That's just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
I don't need to. 480. Yellow. Person.
Now it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right.
Get him.
Get away from
Show this nigga who you is, Chuck.
Drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
It's now third.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
That's a pickup of 9. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Show this nigga who you is, baby.
The money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's Sampson.
Kill him. Kill him.
One tackle just to get back to the line.
He hurt.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Yeah, make him feel it.
Before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh,
Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. Again, he's got room. Touchdown, San Francisco.
you're lucky. You luckiest nigga I know.
Making a 3-possession game. Right on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Browns 10.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready.
Ward setting up to throw. Pass is caught by Lambert Smith. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd down here to Harvey. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line.
Obviously. I should have known, though. Come on, man.
Knocks it free, incomplete.
Hey.
It's been a tough slog for them to keep up at any this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Drop 50, drop 50.
On fourth down, Ward.
Man, I don't, Madden, like, I don't man losing, I don't man getting blowed out. These drops are problems, though. Nigga's an X factor.
You just never want to see it happen.
No, they drop too many, 1 or 2. But you have 6 drops during the game, man. Oh, that's gotta fix that
Let's see how they
blocking
attack this
stuff.
first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yellow. Hard side.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
Second and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Sends this to the end zone.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I seen you the first game on my schedule. I was sick.
Right on for the extra. Going out to split the uprights.
Oh, I didn't want to lose bad.
Browns 10. Sam Martin set to
The
kick.
49ers have it
Oh.
on the tee as they kick it away here.
Come on, let's go get some points, man.
Out of the end zone,
Oh.
so they will set up shop at the 35. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Looking now from the gun. All in left side. On the move past the 40. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to take
All
this
right,
one
baby.
in for the Cleveland touchdown.
Let's go get a stop.
The Browns shrinking
We
the
got to
lead
get it
7
with at least 2
3rd.
scores. Just can't let him just
So he
beat him.
finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 or 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Spot on these two. Hard side.
Drive starts with a quick throw left complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line.
Let's go,
He
baby.
goes down.
It's a loss of a yard.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
To the air, Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here.
Oh,
It would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd
He's
down
been a frequent
and
target
11.
throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
That one is
Yeah,
incomplete.
thank you.
Hang on
Thank
to
you.
contact. Ball and defender
let's
runs at the
go.
exact same time
Let's get
there.
a stop,
That
baby.
brings up 4th and long.
Let's get a stop.
Okay, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Yellow. Hard side.
Mahomes to throw for it.
Oh, good. That. Ooh.
This kid is
Ugh.
what he
hell was that?
They'll keep this drive moving
It's
after a
ugly.
big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
43! I go on, 80!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Taking a shot deep here. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's another 49er first down.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. And got his man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers trying to end this before the final quarter. Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
Browns 17.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Ready?
First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Set. 65, 6, 19 type. 19, Buffalo 18. Hey, smash Broncos. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And
This one can't hit the side of the barn.
on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Running back, motioning right. It's going to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
19, 60 Maverick. Victorious 17. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's got it. Escapes the defender. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 Wright. Captain 11.
Again, Ward going to the air. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Oh, this nigga dropped it. That's my cornerback, though.
We've reached the end of 3. And
This nigga dropped it.
It's the Browns with the ball, but they
Oh,
enter
wow.
this 4th quarter at a massive
Wide open.
deficit.
Terrible.
Got it. Ready.
There's still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Trap 60.
Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter.
Eh?
He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it, complete to Downs. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This one's caught. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, they need 7.
On Sunday. Yellow. 15, 40. Come back. Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Going deep here for the end zone.
Get out of here.
And this one hurts. Had a touchdown.
First of all, I thought the nigga was over the line.
3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
He's trying to go deep again. Catch is made in close. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Looking to Sampson here up the middle. He runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers put up even more points in a win. Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead.
52. Browns 24.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
let's go now. 60, Viking, 18.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Throw here on 1st. Makes the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down.
That's another Browns 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
Here's a throw. He brings it in. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Complete to DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Browns first down.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Looking quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And
Guess
he'll go
that,
down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Ready up.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here is Cougar 19.
Shotgun hands off to Harvey. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brocky found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Yellow! Yellow, yellow! All right, 80! First side!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking right, and he finds him. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow, yellow!
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete out to the right side.
Knock him out. Put the nigga out. If you can't win, knock somebody out.
That one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Come back! Yellow! First side!
Again, Mahomes to throw. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline.
Oh, wow.
He brings it in.
Wow.
And it brings up a San Francisco.
15-yard line.
Starting on the ground here with Simpson.
Hey, this man is sick with it, man.
3 out of it.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a
2nd down now, 7 to go.
brings up 2nd and 7.
Yellow!
Mahomes. The Browns get there and take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Yellow!
Left side gets it in quick, and it's caught. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Killing.
By a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Punishing.
Breaks the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Browns hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
Okay, ready?
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready? Warrior 7, back row 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready up?
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Finds his man over the middle. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. This play goes for 36. And that gives the Browns a first. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down throw here for Ward. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Hey, check that. Street. Scope.
Again, Ward going to the air.
Ooh, that was ugly. That was ugly.
He has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Mustang 19, Panther 11. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They tackle
Going
the pass
wrong.
but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover
How
on
did they
down.
make him throw it?
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Got to hurry this to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard
They're
line.
going to pass it here. Look at that power, deep left side. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
To go.
Yellow.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Fight on these two. Hero 15.
Don't go, it's Mahomes.
There we go.
Over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80.
They go play action on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, Cowboy 80. Cup 19.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ooh, would have been a big
Come
lead
on.
if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? This one's caught. And they're going to haul him down a step before the
Back.
30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down from the 31.
70, Wolf. 18 shot, 70 range, 70.
They are throwing it again. It's his running back. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him
It's
out after gain
horrible,
of
bro.
9.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Let's go. 19, 18. Ready.
Now Ward.
Come on.
Great fly through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You can
What is you doing?
way to win.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Higgins, the man in motion right. From the red zone on 1st. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
70, Timberwolf. Buffalo 18. Big Lion. Go street. Seven Pirates.
From the gun, it's Ward. This connects with Higgins. And he's going to take
Good
this
game,
one in.
Scotty.
Touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game.
Browns 38. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Go on, Eddie! My time!
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Ross. But it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over. 1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
48-yard line.
I'll go Lou. My time!
First down, and they go right back to it. That's it outside, but still no luck as he's brought down at the line. 2nd down coming up. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. Our partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. If you get that early win, it can get you playing at a mid-season level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.